Hi, I'm Chantel from BoobeeBears Anonymous for babies who love boobies. And yeah, we're doing a little update of what I've been doing today with my little ones. As you can see, I've been out all day, you see, so they're a bit clingy to me at the moment. So I thought, why not have them in the video? Let's see how that goes. Anyway, yeah, so I've just got back from a workshop. It was called something like sales and pitching. Now I went to one of these last week and it was okay, but it was more like, you know, like looking at PowerPoints and going through everything to do with sales, but PowerPoint, and we didn't actually do anything practical. So I was thinking, should I go to today's one? Maybe it's going to be about the same. So went along today and I'm so glad I did. The lady, her name was Anastasia, and she actually made it very personal. There was about, how many of us were there? I think about 12 of us were there. But she would ask a question, we'd have a few minutes to prepare the answer, and then we would give the answer, each one of us, and then she would give us what we could do, what she thought was good, what she thought we can improve. So I was explaining BoobeeBears to her and everyone else, and they didn't seem to really get the concept of it. And I suppose it's because I've been trying to, you know, explain what it is, but in a sort of a way that it is what it is, rather than just saying, you know, it's a t-shirt with a slogan on the front. But then, you know, my brand has always been about the fun of breastfeeding, you know, celebrating breastfeeding, taking back. Yeah. Can mummy have a turn now? Mummy's turn? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, so for me, the breastfeeding has always been about the fun side of it, not, you know, just educating people about breastfeeding and this is why you should do it. That's not to do with it at all. It's all about, you know, every time I've breastfed my two sons that you can see here, you know, I've always enjoyed it. It's always been something that we've enjoyed doing. And that's the message I want to get across in my baby t-shirts and stuff. So for ages now, I've had a problem with trying to put that into words, you know, when I explain to someone what I do. Mummy's turn again? Mummy's turn?
I want to tell you something.
What do you want to tell me?
Can you see the thing, what is on the rule, everyone? Yeah. That means there's like a BoobeeBear video.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Great. Anything else, Million, before I start again? Fantastic. Can Mummy talk now? Mummy's turn?
Done.
Yep. So, completely lost where I was now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
My money.
Oh dear. Okay, right. Bring it back to me. Right. So, the way I explained it before was, you know, encapsulating the bond between a mum and her baby on an exhilarating breastfeeding journey. But even though that's what I'm doing, it sounds very soft and sort of very, you know, sort of floaty. Whereas what I want to come across is the fun in the breastfeeding, the cheekiness of, you know, when you're feeding your baby and you look down and they're biting your nipple and they're sort of giving you that sort of sly sideways smile as, I know what you did and you know what I did, but we're not going to say anything about it. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'd want to come across in when I explain it and in the vest itself. So yeah, so on the train home I had all of these ideas of all these words that came to me. So I'm going to put those together, put it in an email and send it to her and see if she thinks that better explains my brand. Now, she's someone that sounds like she knows what she's talking about. Previous videos I've said, be careful who you get advice from, be choosy who you get advice from. She's someone that I could see from, you know, the workshop today that she knows what she's talking about. She's very straightforward with that. If she likes it, she'll tell you. If she doesn't like it, she will tell you. And that's the sort of person that I appreciate. Do you know what I mean? Somebody who's got feedback, not just words, but actual proper feedback that you can use and put forward and make it go far in your business. So I come up with some amazing words. Million, can Mummy talk? Is that okay with Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah, just for a few minutes. Yes, is that okay?
And then it's his turn.
And then it's his turn, of course. Yes.
Are you done?
So a few words that I came up with.
I'm done.
And I think describes, you know, my brand is, you know, wanting to celebrate breastfeeding successes, wanted to chart your personal milestones. You know, if you get to 6 months, you get to 2 weeks. You know, you wanna embrace that and celebrate that and tell the world about that. Yeah, and a few other words. So I'm gonna put that to her and see if she thinks that really encapsulates what my brand is. You know, I'm gonna look at my website again and make sure that message comes across. I don't want it to be sort of like a soft, like a gently sort of thing. It's got to be, you know, it's got to be me, like very quirky, very to the point. Like you're reclaiming the breastfeeding. You know, you've had all the problems with people being sort of breast shamed when they're breastfeeding shamed when they're like on the bus and they've been breastfeeding, or they've been kicked out of restaurants, or you know, told not to breastfeed when they're at the swimming pool. That's the sort of person it's meant to appeal to. So it's sort of like reclaiming the breast, reclaiming breastfeeding for women and for babies and for people who love it. I'm not interested in people who don't love it. They're not my people. People I'm interested in is people who love breastfeeding, babies who love breastfeeding. That's who I'm after. So yeah, we'll see if that message comes across. Anyway, have you got anything else to say?
Thank you for our video. Thank you for listening. This is the end of the video.
Fantastic.
Thank
Million.
you.
Thank you. Anything, Million? Oh my gosh. Million? What are you doing? Was that you bowing? Anyway. Okay. Right. So anyway, I'm Chantal from BoobeeBears Anonymous for babies who love babies. Bye. You gonna wave?
See ya, chick.